Well, guys, once again, it is Saturday, and we always do these Saturday training calls every Saturday at 12 p.m. And these calls, again, are with you in mind. It's about getting you some information, training, any type of, time we have a speaker that can bring something to our table or the forefront. We want to bring them to you here on Saturday. And again, we always tell people to bring your pen and pad so that you can write down those copious notes and take the information in. Use it if you can. If it's something that you can't use, then fine. You know what they say. You just move on to the next because sometimes that the speaker may resonate with you. Maybe that information may not resonate with you. I don't know. But again, we're here to give you the information because our goal is for you to be successful right out the gates. I want to say shout out to all of our new bronzes. We had a lot of new bronzes that came in. I think he said over 50 a day is coming in for the week. We had, and then maybe Tim can give us all those numbers. Then we had the silvers. I want to say shout out to the silvers. Shout out to anybody who is a silver. That means you had at least a team of 20 on your team. We want to give them all a hand clap. Show them in their hands. Hand claps for all our bronzes and all of our new silvers. Okay. And if they're new, I hope they're on this training or if they get plugged into some type of guys. It is important. The best trained team are the ones that's going to make everybody in this company successful. Okay, especially if they're in your success line. Shout out to anybody who reached the sweet spot. What is our sweet spot? Can somebody put that in the chat? Because that's our goal right now, and that's our mission is to get everybody on our team to at least when they first start out, at least just go get there too so they can get their money back. But then the next goal is to get to the sweet spot so that we can have everybody making at least a minimum of $500 to $1,000, guys. That's the sweet spot. Or should I say $300 to $500? That's the sweet spot. We goal, okay? My goal, for everyone on my team is I usually want everybody to at least be a part of the comma club because it is so beautiful just to have that comma. I can't tell you how beautiful it is. So I say get to the comma club, but once get to the sweet spot first, and guess what? You can still reach the sweet spot and be on your way to platinum, but you can get to that comma even before you get to platinum because I've seen it and I can tell you I was a witness to it. Okay, I was a goal for a while, and I know. So all I'm gonna tell you is that $300 to $500 can help somebody. Okay, so that's the goal. But again, set your own pace for your goals. But our next speaker, guys, she's a phenomenal woman. She does the female call every Wednesday. I know she's gonna kill me because she's been asking me to get on that call, and it's just always something that came up. The last time she asked me to get on that call, I think my jaw was sitting out to here because I went to the dentist. But it's been a lot going on lately here with so many things just going on. I'm a grandmom, y'all. I do a lot. But without further ado, I want to bring up my good friend and partner, and this young lady is phenomenal. Guys, if you're not following her, you need to follow her. She is Live Good, committed to Live Good, and she does a phenomenal job. I'm just so proud to be able to bring her up. And her name is Coach Tony Freeney, guys. And I know you're familiar with her. She's all the way from Louisiana, but I'm going to let her tell you her story, where she's from, why she loves Live Good. And I can't wait to see you and meet you personally, Tony, in Vegas. Without further ado, Tony, can you hear me? And unmute your mic.
Yes, I can. Thank you so much, Desiree. I appreciate you so much for that great introduction. And thank you to everyone, all 16 people that is on this call. Guys, if you are not familiar with me, my name is Coach Tony Freeney. They call me Coach Tony, the one and only, right? so yeah, it's good to stand out. But yeah, I like what you said, your success line, because I never like that term down line, right? So yeah, we are all in this line trying to hit trying to be successful. And so what other place to be than the unbelievable, wonderful, great LiveGood. And of course, let me give a shout out to Mr. Tim Miller, Timbo, our Crown Diamond leader, who is, spearheading this thing and just giving everybody an opportunity. He just kind of threw me out there last week. But of course, being a leader, we do it afraid, we do it in fear, and we just keep on going and keep on doing it, guys. So don't ever think that leaders, right, are not fearful or that we love being in front of the camera. Me and Desiree are kind of like alike. We the same side, people think that we really love the camera, but in actuality, we like the background. But we do step up to the plate and do what we have to do when called upon, guys. So that's what leaders do. They do adult things, right? I know my children my son will be 18 and my daughter will be 17. I have my son at 33 and my daughter at 34. And, I don't want to be graphic, but I mean, we all adults here, I breastfed both of them. Neither one of them took a bottle, right? One of them ever took a bottle in their mouth. And my son, he did it till he was 17 months. The day he stopped, my daughter was born. And then my daughter latched on and she did it all the way up until her second birthday. And I'm not saying that to be gross or graphic. I'm saying that to say that was a lot of sacrifice as a new mom in my mid 30s, right? To literally do that. And that was because I knew the outcome, right? I knew the outcome for my children's health. They're healthy, they're smart. And, so that was my sacrifice to them. And sometimes in our business, we might have to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It may not look pretty to us. You may not want to have somebody attached to you for 3.5 years, hanging on you and, wanting you to, nourish them. You know what I'm saying? And so, but as a parent, as a mother, as a leader, you do that because you know the outcome. So as leaders with LiveGood, we have to really understand why LiveGood, why we're doing LiveGood, why the sacrifice is worth it, right? I didn't know what I was going to talk about today, guys. I did write down a couple of notes, but I'm veering off from it because it's just coming to me about the sacrifice for LiveGood because, let's talk about what LiveGood actually is and why LiveGood and why not LiveGood. Why not LiveGood, right? LiveGood is the thing. So I heard something on the call that really just struck me and it just made sense. We literally get paid to help people get healthy, guys. Okay. Now, I don't know how you feel about that, but me personally, as a gold leader here in LiveGood, that makes me feel awesome, right? To know that I literally get paid. I got paid yesterday, my residual income, that's consistent. But to know that literally I have helped Teresa Joseph after her 5th cancer surgery to get healthy. I have helped what's her I'm sorry, I don't mean to say what's her name, but Lord, I'm sorry. God, because I'm kind of thrown off right now. Melissa Ray. Melissa Ray, guys, her testimony is just phenomenal. If you guys haven't heard about it, so many of my members, so many of them, I can't even think right now, that are literally locked in with these products for life. Why? Because LiveGood is revolutionizing the world of commerce, guys. We are literally changing the way people do this thing, guys. Like, not just in network marketing. Okay. Yes, network marketing, without a doubt, people are really shaken up by this thing, right? Because they know, even if they're in their travel company, this is no shade to anyone, because I'm gonna even get to that as well. It doesn't matter what company they're in, literally we can bring it to this platform right here. And so yesterday alone, guys, this is important for you to know what this company is doing. Yesterday alone, we paid out $3.5 million. It was our biggest payout alone yesterday, $3.5 billion. And we have 5 new products that's launching very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. And so we're so blessed to have Lisa and Ryan on this team. Why? Because they are always seeking out these different products. When they bring on products, they don't just slap some products up here on LiveGood and say, here, guys, here's some products. No, the quality that these guys provide for us, guys, is state of the art. Like, we are literally in the right place at the right time. Lisa talked about a product that she looked at that was supposed to be like a green type of gummy or something like that for greens. And they was trying to compare it to like green powders. And they wanted like $79 or something a month. But just think about what type of quality we have with our products. Our products, the quality, I mean, it's not just the price, guys. It is literally the quality of our products. Just take, for an example, our organic coffee. You're talking about 59 cents a day, guys. 59 cents a day. That is like, I mean, that is very, very doable. When you're looking at McDonald's that probably have the worst coffee in the world, you know, they want what, $2-3 probably for that cup of coffee. So guys, let's just know that the products that we have, like the how you say that, ashwagandha, that's in our greens, it's the real deal, guys. We got the real deal in our products. So just speaking of the products, since we had the doctor to talk earlier, let's talk about some of the products that's coming out. The whey protein chocolate. I know a lot of people asked about the chocolate shake, want to know about the chocolate shake. Guys, we got the chocolate shake coming out. We're just catering to everybody with LiveGood. Okay, LiveGood is in the front of every single curve. We got the gummies that's coming out, guys. They've been changed several times by Ryan, Dr. Goodkin, because he don't want to put out junk. He's not just putting out anything. So that's the type of thing. We have a hormone support coming out for women. How many women are overweight just because of hormone dysfunction? I know I was well overweight until I got my hormones in check, guys. So once you hit a certain age, a certain plateau, you have children, your body as a woman just go through all these different changes. Hormone support is so essential. And so for us to be having hormone support coming out, I'm very, very, very excited about that, guys. And that's something that we can start talking to our audience about and letting them know that it's coming out and that we can help them with that. Also, hydration support. Hydration is so, so important as well, guys. So that's another one. And then the fifth one I think that's coming out is going to be something with weight loss. And there's kind of like this mysterious thing around it. So we don't know exactly what it is. I'm thinking that it's something it's got Ben very excited. So it got me very excited as well to see what that is. So guys, these are just some amazing products that we have coming out. Also, we got something coming out for the gut. We got the cleaning products coming out. And I think the thing that's holding up the cleaning products is something with the EWG. So that's something that has to be, approved. And so we also have the skincare that's coming out. And then he talked about black seed, guys. We're getting into the deep stuff when we're talking about like black seed. He's going to do those in a soft gel where you can open the black seed soft pure gels and use them as you want to. And he even talked about that Shilajit. I'm probably saying that wrong, but he's going to have the sea moss in it. Oh my God. Listen, guys, it's a wrap. I was in Walmart a couple of days ago. No kidding you. I was in that department and I think I was looking for cotton balls or something. And this guy, a young Caucasian guy, was over there and he was going crazy looking for this. And only reason why I even knew anything about it is because my brother James, that's in LiveGood, that's out there in Canada, he's been taking it. And so I saw it. So when I heard the little guy asking about it, I was like, what? Like, I was like, wow. So when I heard that on the call, guys, I got so excited. Oh my God. Like, this is, yes, with the sea moss. It's just crazy. So, I mean, sorry, guys, if I feel like y'all like, oh, she's so excited. Yes, I'm so excited because, guys, I am a real wellness person. Okay. I'm 51 years old. I have teenage children. I have sick. My mother's in the hospital right now. Please put out a prayer for her, guys, because she has breast cancer. She took her first thing of a chemo, and it's not getting along good with her, guys. So listen, these doctors and stuff like that, I'm not even going to go there, but everybody can't take chemo. Everybody, thank you. I received that. Yes, she will be fine. Thank you guys for the prayers. But listen, yes, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, guys. Listen, because these doctors will not be there. We got bone support coming out, guys. Calcium. Bone support is so essential. So essential. Okay. Also, protein bars. My last company I was in, we had these protein bars, and I'm gonna tell you that is a great product that you can use for instant gratification to introduce products to people, guys. Protein bars, and you know protein bars, if you know protein bars, they're about $3 a bar. Okay, about $3 a bar. But guess what? Our amazing CEO said. He said our bar is going to be anywhere between 50 to 60 cents, guys. 50 to 6, thank you for the press. 50 to 60 cents. And that is just super duper crazy. He talked about thyroid health, guys. Thyroid health. And you guys know, in especially the African American community of women, thyroid is running rapid, guys. So for him to be bringing that out, that is definitely going to be a game changer when he's when we're dealing with thyroid health, guys. Chlorophyll, and he talked about water. I mean, guys, it's just going to be crazy. So why is LiveGood different, guys? LiveGood is just different because of Ben Glinsky. Ben Glinsky is a different type of CEO, guys. I've never even worked under, been under, participated under any type of CEO that is so open, transparent, and fair like Ben Glinsky, guys. When this man, I've been sitting under him for over a year. Okay. And whenever we have had an issue, because issues are going to happen, life is going to life, guys. So anytime we've had an issue, this man has addressed it head on, no hiding, no sugarcoating, nothing. Listen, we have a problem, Houston, and we're going to fix it. Okay. And I love and adore that about this man. Whenever there is an issue of something they fall short on, he goes right to it. He deals with it. He say, you know what? We dropped the ball, but we're going to pick it back up. We're going to go ahead and get this thing going. So I love the way that he addressed it. If it's an issue in the field, he comes directly to that issue and he nips it in the bud. So listen, guys, 99% of people in network marketing are not making money. There's 1%. There's the stigma in network marketing. 1% is making the money. And that's the people that the most network marketing companies focus on, guys. But Ben is the opposite of that. He's not focused on trying to fly people out, trying to put people at the top of the compensation plan. He's not trying to do all these things. He's worried about the ones that are not making money. 95% of the people that are not making money, right? So those are the people that he's focused on. And so he wants to get people into profit, right? By you being able to just help two people. And that's one thing we have to do, guys. We have to change our language. We have to change our attitude. We're not getting people. We're not trying to recruit. You know, we are recruiting, but we are helping people get healthy, literally helping people get healthy. So if we just keep that mindset, right, and then encourage us. He says, listen, have as many side hustles as you need. So nobody in LiveGood should feel ashamed about whatever that they're doing, right? So if you want to promote 1,000,000 things on your wall, then you will have the circumstances and the consequences behind that, right? So you would have to explain to your team or understand why your team is, you know, dissolving right in front of your face because of your own actions. But Ben made it clear that he's not the type of CEO that's going to stronghold you. But I encourage you to focus as much as you can on LiveGood. We all have different things. I have a traditional business. Okay. I have a brick and mortar business. I do other side hustles. I do other things. So when we sharing on social media, the best thing for us to do is to give value. LiveGood has a lot of value, guys. If we focus on the value, if when we're posting, if we focus on solutions for people, if we know that people are suffering in the sick care plan, then we know that we can help them by giving them information about what's going on in the sick care industry and how they can how they can get better, how they can afford to get healthy. A lot of people don't even know that we have something like LiveGood so affordable. And it's so easy for us to share this. Now, everybody can share this in their own type of way. If you are looking for your upline to be the one to get you to your next rank, it has to be with you. You have to start with yourself, right? So if you feel like your upline is not able to help you to get where you need to be, then you have to go ahead and say, you know what is it that I want? I want to get to diamond, or I want to get to platinum. What is it that I need to do? Even me, okay? Even me, if I feel like I'm not where I need to be or what I need to be doing, then I need to change it up. I'm using social media most of the time in my promotion of LiveGood. Okay. I have it on the back of my car. I wear my gear everywhere I go. I talk to everybody. If I'm at the post office, if I'm at the, wherever, Walmart, wherever the case may be, I always have an opportunity. What you can do is put your website, you can put one for your products, and you can put one for also for your business opportunity. And depending on the opportunity that you have, right, focus on the value of watching other people post and what you're posting. So when you're on social media and you're gazing through, and when I go down my timeline, I'm looking for an opportunity to help somebody, right? Not to get somebody in my business or to do this. If I see somebody say they not sleeping or they cholesterol, I mean, social media guys, they tell you all their business. Like literally, they will tell you what's going on with them. So when you see a post, right, or you can even check hashtags, guys. Let me give you this nugget. You can check hashtags. You literally can check any hashtag that you want. You click onto the hashtag, and then you will see all the posts for that hashtag. So when you see the post, you can even, Dr. Aaron said this, and I've always said this. That's why I love Instagram so much. I've kind of gotten away from it, but Instagram was so amazing to me because I didn't have to warm up to people. I didn't have to, get in their inbox and try to butter them up. Hey, I literally can walk into their bedroom, walk into their they wedding or, whatever they got going on, and they post a picture and they invite you in. So all you have to do is just go on there and say, hey, how you doing? You look beautiful. Hey, how you doing? You just had a baby, girl. I know you trying to get back in shape. Look, I got something for you, girl. I got this coffee. And listen, speaking of the coffee, guys, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of like all over the place, but listen, this is right here. I got so excited when I heard that call, guys, and about these products. The coffee. Now, Lord, this thing is empty, but I do got 2 of them coming, okay? 2 of them. I drink this coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, okay? I saw Sal, one of our diamond leaders out of Las Vegas, he put up there a 30-day challenge with the coffee, guys, okay? Now, I'm going to just say this right here. This is the easiest thing that you can ever do. I thought that was just genius. I guess low key, I'll be doing it anyway because I posted in my stories every day just to kind of let people know, hey, I'm drinking this stuff for real. Okay. So that's something very easy. Even if you're doing a challenge and you don't want to show your face, you don't have to show your face. Okay. You literally can say, okay, this is day 1 of the challenge, just like I do. Just show your hands and just show the cup and show everything that you're doing. Use your voice and just go ahead and do it that way if you're camera shy. But guys, that's a great way to keep yourself accountable and also to get your audience engaged into what you're doing. So first of all, they're going to need the coffee. Okay. and so now I believe it's like what, $10 difference with the coffee. I think Ben really have made it to where it's valuable for them to get the membership with them buying a coffee. Okay. Essential oils. Essential oils is a $20 difference, guys. $20 difference. So why wouldn't somebody get the membership? Okay. They're going to get the membership because our price is $49.99. The customer price is $69.99. That's a $20 difference. So they're literally making $10 just by becoming a member, by buying essential oils. Okay. So you have to find the value for them. You can search essential oil hashtags. You can go talk to people about essential oils and tell them, hey, you literally can make $10 by getting a membership here. Okay, so do things like that. That's going to encourage yourself along with your audience, along with your team. You know, join in with that type of a thing to help out. Okay. So yeah, guys, did you guys know that Target now has a membership? Target has a membership, guys. So listen, we are in the front of this curve. 1 million is not nothing. Do you hear the excitement in Mr. Glinski's voice? We are on the road to riches, guys. All we have to do is stand fast. All we have to do, I mean, do your other gigs, bro. Do whatever it is that you need to do, guys. Do whatever it is, because everybody's situation is completely different. Okay, some people have husbands and they might have well-to-do husbands. Some people may, you know, have a different business that they do that's bringing them good money. Some people, you know, may only have LiveGood, you know, and if they only have LiveGood and they have made LiveGood into their thing, then they may have a different why, a different drive, a different ambition to do LiveGood differently. Okay, so it's not about rank. It's not about rank and it's not about lineage, guys. It's about you. It's about us as a team coming together and saying, you know what, whatever, yes, it is, whatever you need for your household, LiveGood have it. Right. So if you only need, because I just read something that said the average American don't, and probably not just Americans, but people in general don't even have $1,000 reserved, right? If something was to happen, for an example, I have a trucking company, right? So we have 18-wheeler, and the other day my husband said, "Oh, such and such went out. It cost $1,000." I mean, it's not no, I don't have $1,000. I have to have $1,000 or else my business shut down, right? Or else I can't make any more money. It's no more $5,000 checks coming in a week. So in order to make $5,000 a week, $3,000 a week, however much my husband bring in a week with the truck, we had to spend that $1,000 to fix our truck, right? So people need to have a reserve. What if something happened with your kid? I read a couple, one was a nurse, the other one was a truck driver, a 2-income, nice, regular, good income household, right? And what happened? Their 14-year-old daughter got sick. So when your child gets sick, you're not worried about working. You're not worried about finances. You're not worried about nothing but getting your child well. So that's what she was doing. She was trying to get her child well. She started missing work. She got laid off. The finances started going down. You know, the relationship got strained. That's what happens when we don't have an extra income. I saw a girl talking about, oh, I'm driving Uber, I'm doing this and that, and my friends are out having lunch and going to get their nails done and going to do this and this and that, and I don't understand why I don't have no extra money. Because we have to learn how to make money in our sleep. I saw James Davis, guys. He posted a phenomenal video. Get that video, guys. Download that video, share it, do whatever you need to do. It is a phenomenal video, and he's showing the gradualness as a goal that he's at about $800 residual on that one account for gold, how it progressed from $17, guys. That's what LiveGood can do for you. It can progress. Look at Christopher Hopkins, guys. He came onto the ladies' night, and I was in shock, guys. I was in total shock because guess what? He has over 200,000 members on his team in his downline. Okay. Out of that 200, I want you to write these numbers down and soak them into your head. Out of the 200,000, he only brought in 43 of those members personally. Okay. Out of the 43 that he personally brought in, he has 2 diamonds. One is Kelly Toller, and the other one is oh God, it's Eric. Okay. Then he has another platinum that belongs to him. And then there's 2 more platinum legs up under him. Okay. When this when this diamond leader was in the hospital, guys, he actually went diamond from the hospital. Okay. So when he went diamond, it's because he had people under him that was working. He had Kelly Toller, he had Eric, he had his other two platinums working underneath him to get to their rank. Okay. So out of the 200,000, he brought in 43. And then out of the 43, he got 4 legs working. His matrix bonus, right? So let's talk about this matrix. Focusing on the matrix. The matrix is retirement money. The matrix is something that you will not need to focus on, because the matrix money is going to be built by you and your team. But the matrix is not the bad, guys. It's not the bad. He made 900 in his matrix, but can anybody put in a chat what you think his matching bonus was from a $900 matrix? How much did he match being a diamond off of those few legs? Okay. Yes, it was, Christopher. Thank you for being here. He matched, guys, 20. Yes, Francis, over 20,000. 27,000. 27,000 was his matching, guys. Yes, more than 20,000, JR. Yes. 27,000 matched off of 900, guys. I need you to wrap your head around this scenario, okay? 200,000 people in his downline. He brought in 43 people. Of those people, he has 4 legs outside of himself working. Guys, it's definitely, you don't know who could come into your organization, right? Okay, that's just like my organization underneath my daughter. So my goal was, when I got in, was to put 2 powerful people under each one of my accounts, right? Just talking about structure just a little bit. Okay, I'm at the top of my structure. I have my son, he's a silver. I have my daughter, she's a silver. I have my husband, he's a gold, and I have my trucking business that's also a silver. Okay, so my idea is to put at least one running leg underneath each and every account, right? So my daughter, I put my friend that I know from Japan. I lived in Japan for 6 years, guys. I had my daughter in Japan. Okay, so relationships is good, right? So I know her. We're online together, and she's in DoTerra. I didn't even know she was in DoTerra like that, right? But she's in DoTerra, and long story short, she got into LiveGood. She liked what she saw. Of course, she saw the same video that we all saw and couldn't unsee, and she liked it. She loved it. She got in. She started taking the products, guys. I don't know if you guys know it, but most Asian people are very, very health conscious. I lived in Japan, and people over 100 was out in the park playing with their children, grandchildren and stuff. So they're very, very health conscious. So she got the products. She started using the coffee. And as you guys know, these are my products. You know, the reds. She's taking the greens. She's taking the multivitamins. And I believe she even taking the aminos. And she's taking the vitamin D. Okay, she's taking the collagen. And I just put in the order for all these products I'm showing you, because my products are actually empty right now. And I have the CBD cream, which my husband loves, guys. He absolutely loves as a truck driver. But anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so the products, okay, I kind of got thrown off what I was saying. but anyway, guys, so the products are phenomenal. Let's see, what was we talking about? So Target, yes, sustainability, network, membership marketing is the future, guys. It is the future. So we definitely, yes, thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Yes, give it up for Christopher, guys. Christopher is a phenomenal leader. Yes, so the promoting products, that's what I want to talk about. That was the last thing I want to talk about. Promoting products, guys. So products, when we promote products and we promote value on products, we have to keep in mind the trend that's going on, right? So like right now, we know that summer is coming up. It's springtime. People are concerned about their bodies. People are starting to, put out the smaller clothes. So they are getting more conscious about that. So those are the things that we want to be posting about. We want to be posting about, especially when it's weight loss come up, doing more competitions within your team, within yourself, and just being very conscious about those type of things. So the skills that I want you guys to brush up on is your communication skills, right? Learning to communicate about LiveGood, learning what's going on with LiveGood, learning that we have a new warehouse that's coming to the Philippines very, very soon, guys. The Philippines is on fire. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I got my thought back what I was saying. So my girl that came onto my team, okay, and she was in Japan and she came on, she started taking all the products. And for one whole year, guys, I knew what she had inside her because I knew that, she was in doTERRA and this and that. I kept telling her, sending her the calls, being consistent, and she would look at them, she would say thank you, and she would never participate. I never gave up. I kept on calling, I kept on sending to her, sending her information. Finally, we got something that was interesting to her. We got the CBD oil. So once we got the CBD oil, her being in doTERRA, her knowing so much about CBD, when we brought out the presentation and she saw the comparison, she saw the purity, she saw the potency, she saw everything that we had to offer, and she saw the price. Oh my gosh, she went crazy. And she just started telling everybody she made silver within 1 week. She produced a silver within 2 weeks, and her team is on absolute fire, guys. So you never know who can be dormanting. Who could be dormanting in your organization? Who could be sitting there waiting on that water filter to come out? Who's just waiting on, one of these amazing products to come out? The gut, product could just come out and change their life, and now they're just on fire. So don't give up on people. Number one, don't give up on yourself. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on LiveGood. And please, please, please don't give up on these products. Make sure you take these products. Make sure that you're getting yourself healthy. Yes, you want to do that. Once you come into this business, guys, when you come into LiveGood, you're going to come in for several different reasons, right? The first reason I would hope and I would pray and I would think that everybody that coming to LiveGood is coming here to be healthy, to get healthy on a budget, right? Without spending a fortune to do so, because we already know it is very expensive to be unhealthy. And it's even more so expensive when you're out here trying to buy these high price, overpriced, bad ingredient products, right? So number one, it should be to get healthy, because it's going to be impossible for me to sell a Costco's or a Sam's Club membership, or a gym membership, or a car wash membership, or a Target membership. It's going to be impossible for me to sell a membership to someone that I'm not using. I say, hey, you need to go get a Costco membership. They say, oh yeah, tell me about why you like it. Well, I ain't never been inside the store, but I'm pretty sure you will like it if you just, go in there. Well, wait a minute. You trying to sell me a membership and you never been in there? You don't even know what kind of products they sell. You don't even know that they give out free food in there. Like, you don't know nothing? No. So you have to be able to learn how to communicate with people by educating yourself, guys. You have to educate yourself on what's going on. And it takes 1 hour of your time while you're washing the dishes, cleaning up, laying down, doing whatever you're doing. Turn on that Fire Starter Friday call. It will educate you. It will edify you. It will make you feel like you know what's going on. So you don't go to your upline and say, oh, well, when are we getting this? Or when is this? Or when is that? Because you'll have all the information firsthand from corporate, guys. And that's where you want to get the information from. Collaboration is great as well. Collaborate with other people. That's with our Wednesday ladies night, guys. If you're not participating in the ladies night on Wednesday, I would appreciate the love and support from you guys. I give out a free membership every week. So if you do participate, I do a duck race as to where I give out a $9 membership every week. And we're just doing that to inspire the ladies, guys. We have all kind of people on the call. We had a phenomenal call last week. Miss Divine, Coach Divine from the Philippines was on there. We had Aaliyah on there. And guys, we're just really, really helping people come out of, yes, Francis won, come out of their shell on that call, guys. We're opening up and we're helping ladies to really, really, really be able to let their hair down, right? Because we do face different things sometimes than men do. And we have to just do it all as ladies, guys. We have to do it all. We literally have to, run the household, be a helpmate to our husband, take care of our kids, and still do our side hustle. Some people carry a full-time job, several businesses. And guys, let me tell you, it is not easy. It's not easy for leaders either. But what's the difference between leaders and non-leaders is that leaders step up to the plate. Like the Crown Diamond said, leadership has no rank. It has no face. It's all up to you. You lead from the front. Whenever you're looking for a leader, look in the mirror. That's what you got to do. When you looking for somebody to lead you, when you looking for somebody to help you and guide you, look in the mirror. Go to YouTube University, put in everything that you want to learn, put it in Google. Now they got AI. Guys, if you see somebody's post, you don't even have to go ahead and take it and put it directly no more. I'm using AI now. So if I like Trisha's post, right, I don't have to do it word for word verbatim. I could just take her post and push the AI thing, and I can make it funny. I can make it interesting. I can make it philosophize. I could make it, make me sound smart. I mean, AI is literally right there to do it for you. So you literally can use that little tool on your thing. When you're making a post, you can take a post and put it in there, and you can literally change the post, and it will give you different options onto what you want to say, so you don't have to directly say what someone else is saying. Guys, that is so powerful. Hashtags. Hop on a hashtag. Click on there. Go visit these people. Yes, go visit. AI is so awesome, guys. Even if you don't, you can do so many different things. Yes, Chat GPT, guys. Yes, Chat GPT. Nowadays you don't even need an app. Everything is on my phone. Like, it just pops up. I don't have to do anything. You can use Bing. Bing is another great one. Use your notes. You guys see me. You guys say, well, how do I do international? Get international people. I post international. You can use Google Translate, guys. Use Translate, right? Go get the video, download the video. We got taught by our Diamond leader, Jesse Garcia, last week on how they putting links in the chat, guys. Grab the links. These are free chats and things that you can use to help you to elevate your posts, right? You want to sound smart. You want to talk about magnesium and how people need magnesium. You want to talk about vitamin D and how people need vitamin D. You can go ahead and you can go ask that question in the AI, and it will go ahead and give you all the answers that you need, guys. So you can look smart, you can be smart, and you can go ahead and collaborate with other people, like I said, and always have critical thinking about your ability, your business, and have the ability to look at things in a new way, right? Don't look at it as I failed, or I'm not a diamond yet, so I'm not this or I'm not that. No, if you need to supplement and do other things, you have the graces of Ben Glinsky to do so. Okay. If you want to chase away your LiveGood team by doing so, by all means, that's your own business. That's why we have LiveGood. That's why we love LiveGood, because LiveGood do not stronghold us on doing anything. And guys, just be creative. When I first came out, I was being creative. I was doing my characters. I was going live all the time. And I'm not going to lie, I just kind of fell off. And like I said in the beginning, I really, I like the camera. I have a love-hate, situation with the camera. But once you start doing it regularly, that's one thing I found with myself, guys. Once I start holding myself accountable and doing it regularly, then I found the value in doing that, right? So just be creative and have fun with your business, guys. And I know we're getting close to time, so I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over, guys, and go ahead and get those no's out of the way, and let's get to the yeses. We all live good. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Back to you, Des.
Oh my God, Tony, you have given us so much. And first of all, I want everybody to drop the fire in the chats. First, did she give it to us or not? I mean, guys, and her enthusiasm about it, her passion and drive for Live Good. This is what we love about Live Good. And then guys, if you don't get that type of drive and that passion and that joy, you gotta find the joy in this because that's what really sells this product. And you people, they feed off of your energy. Like just from listening to her, if I wasn't in Live Good, I'd be like, I want to hear more because she just, really brought it home about Live Good. And I'm going to she talked about so much. I was trying to, write down all this stuff. And, you hear it from this person, you hear from that person, but I don't care how many times you hear it, it is going to activate something that's already in you to really go out here and share this. See, because I'm about the products, guys. I love the products. And she said it best. She said, if you're in Live Good, you want to be in Live Good first for one reason, and that's to save yourself first before you do anything else. It's like the lady on the airplane say, if you are traveling with a child, you got to get your mask on first before you can help that child. So that's what she basically said in a nutshell. When you get in Live Good, why Live Good? Why Live Good? First of all, for you, for your health. You need every one of these products. And I love it. She had it right at her fingertips. Look, we got them right here at our fingertips. I love the products. I can speak honestly about each one of these products. I can't honestly say that about other companies that I've been in because some of those companies had weight loss products. They had all kinds of stuff. And I was like, oh God, what am I going to do with these products? I don't even want to lose weight. You know what I mean? But I was in these companies because why? I wanted to make money too, right? But to me, what Live Good is bringing to us, it's going to tap into everybody in the world needs our products. And we all need hydrate. We all want beautiful skin. We all want our nice hair and nails to grow. We definitely need everything they talk. Oh my God, when they talk about the black seed, you know how many people have asked me about black seed? Me and my husband spent $200 to $300 in just products. We are saving that type of money. We are really earning that money back in our pockets now because of Live Good. So just to recap on some of the other good things that she talked about. And guys, if you are not coming to Vegas, you need to be in Vegas. That's one of the things. Put that down. LiveGoodVegas.com. LiveGoodVegas.com. You still can get your tickets. I understand they are having virtual ticket sales now going on for $49 for a short period of time. But guys, I would highly recommend. Tony is one of our speakers, and she's going to be talking more about Live Good. Why Live Good? Why Live Good and why not Live Good? Because everybody, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's what I tell people is that whatever you're doing, Live Good is not going to disrupt anything that you're doing. It has.
Absolutely.
Because I'm a grandma, guys. I have 13 grands and I'm a proud grandmother. I see why it's called grandmother, by the way, because it really is a grand feeling. I really get to appreciate all my grands. I mean, all the things that I could not appreciate with just my kids because I had to go to work and go out the door and you don't appreciate, or you only get to see the pictures and the memories of the kids. But now I get to see what my kids are not seeing in their kids because I get to see it all. It really is a grand feeling. But not to get off the subject, I love my grands, y'all. I love them, and I'm just so happy that I literally discovered this industry at the age of 19 years old. I got wise enough to know, and I'm going to really share my story a little bit more in Vegas. But I got wise enough to know when I was 19. I wish I had lived good at 19, guys. I would really. But I literally jumped into this industry knowing that that 9 to 5 was not where I was supposed to be. I was not supposed to be in this 9 to 5 in this little cube and just going to work, but I was missing every activity of my children. And again, you can't get those child years back. Now, my kids are still with me, but they're adults now. They got their own mind, their own thinking. But when they were the little kids, and I'm telling you, it's a joy when you have them little people. I love the little people, guys. If you got any kids, I will still and wrap my arms around them because I love the little people. It's
And even for me with my son is a senior. He's only going to be a senior one time. Next year, my daughter's going to be a senior. She's only going to be a senior one time. I'm not going to miss track meets and band recitals and stuff like that. Someone in the audience, thank you guys for all the love, but somebody was asking about, asking what product helped with something. But guys, one thing you have to realize, we have a nutritionist with this membership. So Lisa Goodkin will answer any questions regarding to any health issues, any products. Just shoot her an email at lisa@livegood.com and you will be able to get your answers about any products. And also on Mondays, they have live Zoom, so you want to catch those as well. So just wanted to say that. Thank you, Dad.
Oh yes, I'm glad you caught that and get that. Yeah, because we don't but again, like she said earlier too, about learning about the product. Yeah, get to learn about some of your products and get on those actual calls on we have some recordings, and you can go out to Live Good on YouTube, and oh my God, you will learn a plethora of information. A lot of times too, I like to use some of the ingredients myself, and I look up words myself. That way, when you're on YouTube and you sound like the expert and really understand the products and know how the products are working, and then the ingredients that they pour into these products, you will really get to appreciate this for yourself. And then your belief level goes up. That's one of the reasons why I love Live Good too, because I know that they have poured in their monies into these raw ingredients, which they're giving to us at the highest quality, but we're paying a fraction of the cost, guys. So that again for Live Good. But let's just talk about some of the other things that she talked about. And I had circled something. Focus on the value, guys. That was another thing that was very key. What she said, focus on the value, and again, you want to also give solutions. That's what your job is you're providing the solution. I went into a barber shop yesterday, and as soon as I went in there, of course, I had to create some fun. I was bringing Tim in there to actually get his hair done, but he wanted to stay outside and smoke his cigarette. So I went inside the barbershop first. And so what I did was, it was kind of empty, and the girls was just ready. So here I go. I came in there and I said, hey guys, I said, listen, I want y'all, is it anybody that could cut all this off for me? I want all my hair cut off. And I said, I just need it all cut off. I'm just depressed and I want it all off. And I swear, if you could see the look on all of their faces, was like, so one of the girls said, oh, well, can we just braid it for you? Can we just I could put it in 2 braids, but no, you don't want to cut your hair. I said, I do. I just want it off. I want it off. I just was creating that humor and laughter or whatnot. And see, and that's what you got to do sometimes. Break the ice, be humorous, but, be authentic, be real. But, I'm a fun person anyway. I like to have fun. I'm just silly and I want to have fun. If I always tell people, we ain't having fun, I got to run. But yes, I went in there and then I broke the ice by doing that. And then I said, no, y'all, to be, all, jokes aside, I said, I have a young man outside. I need y'all to help him out. I need him to just get a little trim up. Said, you ain't got to touch his hair, but just his face, because he got to get ready to get on camera. And I need him to look good. So which one of y'all can make him look good? And so the other girl said, well, I can do it. I can do it. I said, okay, great. And then I don't know how we got on the subject, but she was saying something. But of course, I made sure I made my way in and talked about Live Good. Like Tony said, talk about Live Good everywhere you go. You don't have to beat somebody over the head about it. It's just in normal conversation. Live Good is going to always come up, and that's how we end up talking. And of course, I got her pre-enrolled right on the spot. I don't let people out my out of my vicinity without signing up on the spot. Like, they have to do something in terms of, because I want to create that referral list. So I go in and I say, hey, listen, put your name and your email in here. And I say, and then guess what? Because if they don't have time to really look at the 6-minute video, I still want to capture their data. I think that it's important to capture the data. So I get them to do that. And then I also gave her the securemyposition.com. So just in case if she loses her place in getting back to the website, at least she knows how to get back in, and by putting that email that she just put in, and then she can go back and look at it that way. That's just another way of, to get it in there, because sometimes people are busy. I used to be that busy person, I know. So a lot of times I mean to look at your video, but if Tony, you don't follow up with me, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I mean to do it, but unfortunately I didn't get around to it. And then it's now out of sight, out of mind. So guys, follow up with people and make sure, because that is the trick to this. The fortune is in the follow up. I have a whole list of people that I've actually talked to when I was out in Beverly Hills, California. I mean, I signed up actually 2 people from that trip that I was on so far. But I have a whole list. I mean, all the Uber drivers that we talked to from different places. I mean, just different. They have, I can't even get my words because I'm so excited. But they have, the ability, because one guy was from Afghanistan, somebody else I met from another country. Again, I don't know those people in those other countries, but they have the lead way into those other countries. So for those people who are always saying, I want to get into these other countries, guess what? You got to talk to these people that's in other countries, because they're the segue to get into those other countries. You don't have to know the people per se, but now I do know somebody from Afghanistan. I just built a relationship with this person. Matter of fact, he's selling some type of mug of, them Stanley cups, but he sells his own type of mug or cup. So what I told him, I'm going to buy that from you because that's his brand. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got to give a little to get. And I said, give me your website. I said, because I love to support. I support people all the time. And I said, because that's what we should do in this world. We need to learn how to support one another. And I said, so give me your website. And then I gave him mine. And, again, we started out on that foot. So he's from Afghanistan. He's already pre-enrolled. That's how you have to do, guys. Just start making friends and really, just build positive relationships. That's my motto, is always about building positive relationships. But I'm not going to hold you guys this Saturday, because as promised, I said we're going to, we want to respect you. But I want to say, Tony, you did a phenomenal job. I cannot wait to see you in Vegas, because I know you're going to do awesome. And again, we're getting better and better. I guess on these cameras, we're trying. We like to stay. I personally, again, like I say, I hop behind Tim and everybody else. And I was like, Tim, you just do it. You go ahead and do it. But he makes me do this stuff. But guys, we want to pull the tiger out of each one of you, because all of you got a tiger in you. And I hope when you come to Vegas, I get to get a hug. And also, if I get a chance, I want to see if I can pull out any tigers out of some of the people that's in the audience, because I'm really excited about Vegas and seeing you guys there. So again,
I'm super excited about Vegas. I am so excited. Actually, it's something that I manifest. Just being on stage and speaking is something that, and I'm really excited. I'm so happy that it's with LiveGood. And that's why no matter what, I stay the focus, I stay the course. And, the devil was in my ear this morning, like, girl, you're not prepared, you're not ready. Da, da, da. But, like I said, that self-doubt, but I set it to the side. And you know what got me fired up was the fire starter call. So I watched that fire starter call. It got me fired up. It gave me the ambition that I needed to get on this call and to deliver to you guys. So I appreciate you guys having me. I appreciate all of you guys, and I love you all, and I can't wait to see you guys.
I can't wait to see you. So with that, guys. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. We got our fearless leader that one says, hey, Des. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to hop right off, but we had an amazing day yesterday. You didn't tell them you signed up 3 people in that barbershop yesterday, and it was crazy. We're not even going to have that come. We'll tell that story sometime later. But, yeah, just tell them about what May. I just got the confirmation. I just got the confirmation He will be in Vegas, so I'll let you tell it. But yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, great. So we have a young man. Oh my God. He's an influencer on YouTube, and he does a lot of videos, professional videos for people. And he agreed that he will come to Vegas and he will do individual little clips for each person. Okay. And then that way you can put your name to that particular video, and it'll be yours. And so that we told him, look, like, we will get you to Vegas, but we need you to do that for some of the people that's coming to Vegas. So you have to be in Vegas for that to happen. And guys, we're looking for, I think now, Tim, is it going to be a price tag for that cost? Because it is going to cost them. So we got to pay for that video. And it probably
Look,
$30. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Des, we moving so fast, I have no clue. But
Okay.
we met the guy. He was filming us, and then matter of fact, he joined the business last night.
Oh, I know. He wasn't expecting to join, but that was unreal. When he heard Tim's story, first of all, I was behind the camera because I needed to move and adjust the camera. I said, wow, I got a new job now. Man, he done gave me a new job. I just learned how to be a cameraman. But I like it that way, being behind the camera. But he was actually interviewing Tim, and he said, well, every time I asked a question, I want you to turn the camera this way and that way. But he got so intrigued with Tim's story that it was never really him asking no questions. And I know I was tearing up from hearing the story again, and Tim's passion and drive, the way he was telling the story. Oh, it was just phenomenal. I can't wait to that video come out, guys, because we're going to be able to utilize that video for ourselves as well and put our link to that as well. That his story, I hate his story, that it has to be his story, but unfortunately the story is really a story that it's so touching to people, and it's other people can see that, dang, wait a minute, my story is not that bad. I guess if he could do it, I could do it, but it really was a touching story, and the guy signed up based on what Tim was conveying, and it was just so his passion, from being just so authentic and really trying to tell the story without telling the story. Because a lot of things Tim don't like to go into the detail because he don't want to bash anybody that part of that, but I get it, Tim. But at the end of the day, it was a great story. And like I said, I was in tears behind the camera. But he ended up signing up because of that. So, but he definitely agreed that he would move some things around in his calendar. And I'm just so glad he confirmed, and he's going to come out to Vegas. And he's young too. He's like I think he's like 30, he said 31. So I love to see the young people get involved in this business, because at a young age, guys, this is the time. And most people that are at that age, they don't want to do the 40-year plan. That's out the window. I know. I'm glad I went to 42 when I realized, hey, I was able to walk away from my corporate America job. But without further ado, we're going to wrap this call up. Tim, you have anything else that you want to say other than that? Because I'm gone. Ready to wrap it up, and let's apply everything that was taught today. Tony did a phenomenal job, and like I said, we're going to see everybody in Vegas.
No, I don't have anything. Just tell everybody, we have the opportunity of a lifetime on our hands. Man, fight the fight. Fight for your lives, guys. Fight for your financial freedom. Fight for your children. Fight for your grandchildren. Fight for your 401k. Fight this fight. Give it the next 18 months of your life to just keep fighting, keep grinding, stay out the noise, especially on social media, and just go get it. It's a real simple process. Get in, plug in, stay in. Rank up. Follow the rank. Go in that back office, say, what's it going to take for me to rank up? Bronze. I just need to get 2 people enrolled. Now, I don't mean paying your kids in and people not going to. No. Get 2, help 2, and just keep repeating that until you go diamond. Diamond is legacy income, guys. I don't like discussing my income. I don't even like telling my story. Guys, I'm on the other side of the money. I could walk away from LiveGood today, and I'm good. It's not about me. I want you guys to win. So I'm going to make some announcements over the next couple of days. I'm going to do something called the sweet spot. I want to get everybody in this company to the sweet spot, and that's gold. That's $300 to $500 a month per period, without paying any money out, without buying no product. But goals earn $300 to $500 a month on average across the board. They're in profit. There's no auto ship, and we want to just go out there and just say it. And if you guys will help me, go out there, go online, go on social media, and just keep saying, going to the sweet spot. We're going to the sweet spot. If we can help thousands upon thousands of people hit that sweet spot, we're all going to win. I promise you. Back to you, Des. Love you guys. Everyone have a great week. Let's keep rocking and rolling. We are on fire. Again, stay out the noise on social media, and let's go out here and build something big together.
All right. Well, then let's open up the chat so everybody can say, let's go to the sweet spot. And again, let's go out there, flood social media, go into the sweet spot. Somebody might say, well, what's the sweet spot? Good question.
Hold on a minute. I think Tony may have to do it. Let's start a hashtag, the sweet spot, or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. There you go. Well, again, put it out there.
Live good sweet spot.
Yeah, live good sweet spot. And everybody, well, you know what? You don't even have to put live. I wouldn't even.
LG. We can put LG.
I would keep it curious because I want people to know.
Curious.
Yeah, keep them curious.
Curious.
And sweet spot. We are all
sweet spot.
Sweet spot. What's the sweet spot?
The
They think
sweet spot.
Or something. But guess what? I'm glad you asked that question. Let me show you what the sweet spot is.
They'll think we're going for ice cream.
There you go.
We don't make
keep it curious at all times. But let's
so we'll make it the sweet spot so we can have so it can stand out. So the sweet spot.
Let's go to the sweet spot.
Let's do the sweet spot. All right. Well, guess what, y'all? We are in our second wave. If a person has not joined you, you better let them know we are in our second wave. This is the time. Hey,
Desiree.
Yes.
I don't mean to interrupt, but tell Clifford to take off that Philadelphia Eagles nonsense, please.
I will not tell him to do that. Now you get off this spot. Goodbye, y'all. All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Bye. Here from an awesome call, everyone. Thank you. It was a great call.
Going to the sweet spot.
To the sweet spot.
The sweet spot.
Almost at the sweet spot.
Yeah, the sweet spot. All right.
Let's go to the sweet spot.
Let's go, baby.
And if you are platinum and above and you pass the sweet spot, then that means recreate it, reinvent it, and go again to the sweet spot. That's how we do it.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Simple by tomorrow. Come on.